Did that fix it? Maybe? I don't know. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Fix it? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, hi. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Fix it? Maybe I don't know what I did. And now there's an echo. Okay. Okay, so I also have the stream playing on my phone. I don't know what I did. Hold on. Is that better? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay, hold on. Let me actually stop with my phone. I think that fixed it. Okay, hold on. Let me actually stop with my phone. I think that fixed it. The echo is still there. Okay, what the hey did I do? I shouldn't have been messing with things. Hold on a minute. The echo is still there. Okay, what the hey did I do? I shouldn't have been messing with things. Hold on a minute. Don't mess with your settings, kids. Don't do it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, so is that better? What did I do? I don't know if that fixed it. Is that better? What did I do? I don't know if that fixed it. Oh, wait a minute. The echo's probably my freaking... Hold on a minute. The echo is probably just my phone. Hi. Can you guys still hear me? Is that good? Is that better? Are we doing okay? On my end, it looks like things are reading, but I just want to make sure. I'm sitting here trying to fix an echo, and the echo is just my phone. Because I was watching the stream on my phone to make sure the audio was okay. Can hear pretty well. Okay, good. Good. What's something a real Willow would know, but an echo wouldn't? Oh, that's a good question. But if I say it, then the echo knows it. So therefore, I'm going to say that I'm just gonna say nothing, and then the echo can't say anything. So therefore, I'm the real one, and the echo isn't. So there. I don't know if that logic checks out, but let me start that whole speech over again. That you didn't get to hear. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Jada. Hello. Welcome on back into the Paracosm, my sanctuary, my domain. It's so good to be back. I hope you both are doing well. I hope all is well and good. I'm gonna copy this and maybe spread it around. Let other people know, hey, we be a streamin'. I always get nervous doing this though. I don't like it. But hey, that's how we get more cool people. So let me plug this super quickly. Want new ear pads for my Hesh 2 what and oh no, I'm so sorry. Buying the wrong things of not size Oh boy, we're off to a great start. I'm so sorry, that's very annoying. There, I think that's English. Those are the right words. That seems right. Where do they do this now? Hold on a minute. Oh, do I just not have this access to that anymore? That's so fascinating. Oh, okay. Cool. That's fine. That's super, super chill.
I hate doing this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna.
No, we're not gonna do caffeine tonight. I will do candy. Well, not candy. I'll do chocolate. Chocolate sounds great. I have a ton of chocolate to eat through. So much chocolate. But anyways, I was supposed to be doing a streaming thing. I'm supposed to be actually entertaining, and I'm not doing a very good job of that. But hi, I hope you're all well. Hi, Mackenzie. It's good to see you. No Tide Pods, no caffeine. Ordering Skybound Book 2 is very exciting. We love that. We love that. If you may not have noticed, chat looks different now. It looks better. Jada and I believe it was Arceus. I think Arceus was with us. I'm trying to remember who else was with us. Jada, and I think it was Arceus. Had a little test stream, and we fixed some stuff, and there've been some adjustments to the Paracosum, and more are coming. But I hope you all had a wonderful last week. I hope if any of you celebrated the holiday, I hope you all had a good holiday. I certainly did. Yes, Arceus and Jada were playing tech support as I struggled immensely to make sure stream works for the new channel. That was 2 weeks ago? That was 2 weeks ago. Last week, I went on a little vacation, got some time away, and it was absolutely lovely. And I think it was very needed. Very, very needed. I feel a little rejuvenated. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Oh, and great news just delivered today. Great, wonderful, fantastic news. I had my post-operative appointment today with my surgeon. And gang, we're in the clear. I am a 100% recovered Willow. And that's heckin' great. That's my win for the day. Very excited, very, very excited. There's a lot of things I have been wanting to accomplish after my surgery, and unfortunately the recovery process just kind of made that slow, but I'm super excited. I want to get back into doing physical activity. I want to start a workout routine again. I want to find some sort of physical activity. I just really need movement. Do you ever just crave movement? I've been craving that, and as of today, I can finally have it. I can do the physically active things, and that feels pretty heckin' great. But yeah, thank you, Dragon. I'm super excited, super thrilled. Yeah, we'll see where it takes us, because I don't know. I want to feel good. I want to feel energized. I just want to feel better about so many things, but like I just want to feel physically good and feel physically good about myself. And I want to do it for myself, and I'm really excited to embark on that. Is it gonna be hard? Yeah. But it'll be worth it. I want to get back into archery. I want to get back into I really have a goal of learning how to fight. I want to learn self-defense and all the good things. Keep myself safe, but also just be cool. I mean, you don't have to. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, I've wanted to get more into archery. I've wanted to learn how to fight, and defend myself. Hopefully, I never have to use those skills. But if I did have to, it's like, hey, I'm prepared. I know what I'm doing, and it's gonna be great. And then just moving and general activity and kind of and physical activity in general. But yeah, today, so yeah, just thought I'd share a little bit of good news. Very, very excited. In other news, today we have returned to the Paracosum to play more Forgotlings, our sequel, prequel, we don't really know yet, game to Forgotten Anne. And I'm very curious to see where this is going to go. I believe last we left off, we challenged some guy to a board game. And then we had to go around and like learn the game and fight some other people in the board game, and then we could fight him as soon as we felt comfortable. I don't know after that, but that is what we are doing today. And I'm really excited. I'm super duper excited. We'll see where the game takes us. Yes, side quest to collect playing pieces for 5D chess. Yeah, pretty much. I will confess, I booted up the game before stream to just get all of those extra fights out of the way. Purely because there were a lot of them. There were a lot of characters to play the board game with. And because we hadn't played the game in a while, I was like, oh god, I need to refresh myself on how to play the game. So, you know, I decided, hey, just so I can relearn the game and we can get farther in the game, I'm gonna knock out all these games with other NPCs. So that way when we are ready to go, we can just hop right into beating the big guy, I hope. Fingers crossed I win. I've had some losses, but the past couple of rounds I was winning. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. If you hear a bunch of clicking and stuff too, I do apologize. I am a fidgeter. So like I've been fiddling around with my chapstick. I will probably grab a pen at some point and start clicking that. I need to stop because I'm streaming, but if you hear random little clicks, that's me playing with a pen, or a pen, or chapstick, because I don't know why I have anxiety and nervous energy, but here we are, so... You brute forced them into place. Oh no, Jada. Oh no. Forgotlings interlude. Willow gets good. Yeah, so as soon as we boot up the game, we will be just hopping right into, hopefully fighting or playing against and winning. Words are really hard, chat. Win. That's all we're trying to do is just, yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm getting messages real quick. I'm just gonna respond to that. Clickety clickety clack. Okay. We are good. All good. Remember, kids, if the brute force approach isn't working, you're not using enough of it. Potentially. It's very, very possible. I'm trying to think. Oh, goodness. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Am I awake? Am I good? Cool. Great. Awesome. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else we need to go over? Anything else I need to catch you up on? What's happening? It's been a week. What else has been happening? Honestly, I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Yeah, I think that's it. How are you feeling? How was your time away? It was really, really nice. It was very needed. I went to Canada to visit some friends, and it was honestly, this trip was the very first time I'd ever taken a trip, like, on my own. I kind of realized it halfway, like, through traveling to get to my destination. I was like, oh, this is fascinating. This is the first time I've ever gone to a different country on my own. But it was really great. It was lovely seeing my friends. We had an absolutely great time. I spent way too much money on Pokemon cards. And, yeah, we'll see. Well, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Yes, I overspent, but you know what? It was in the name of Pokemon cards and fun, and I loved every minute of it. And I'm looking forward to the next one. Yeah, I had a really great time, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm tired, as you can probably hear, given I can't English today. So I'm a little tired. Might be a bit more of a little bit of a laid back stream, but that is the sound of my water, by the way. I apologize. Trying to be more, instill healthier habits. Yeah, so it's a little tired, a little out of it. Still recovering. Because I didn't really get to recover today. I came home Thursday night. Had to go to my post-op surgery appointment, I am throwing in words that I don't need to into my sentences, and I am seriously disappointing myself with my English. I had my post-op appointment this morning, and then I had work the second half of the day. So it's kind of been like, oh boy, I haven't, like, had a chance to just be home and chill and relax. But that starts now. The brain fog be hitting me bad. Yeah, that's fair. Totally get it. You made a post on your own channel about the stream tonight. Oh, Dragon, you don't have to do that, but that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. You know what? Hold on. Because you did that, I will... I'll muster up some courage and stick it in some of the other Discords I'm a part of. I need to do more of it. I gotta get used to it, but I really appreciate that, Dragon. That's really cool. No one is, I want to stress, that is not ever something I will ask for. It is not a requirement by any means. I'm okay with it, but I love it. I appreciate that. Dragon, you are so sweet. I really appreciate you. But please, that's not a requirement whatsoever. Not a requirement. I would never ask for that, but that's really sweet. I appreciate that a lot. Let me do this real quick. Okay, fine, I did the thing. There we go. Okay. None of us are good enough to even have imposter syndrome, so what's stopping us from telling people about the thing? True. Very true. Very true. Jada, no, don't. You're totally fine. Do not even stress. You're so fine. I honestly feel like mine haven't been super great either, as evidenced by the fact that I can't even English today. If you want to, again, I cannot stress this enough. It is not a requirement. You guys don't have to. I can't necessarily stop you unless I ask politely for you to not, which I'm not. But totally up to you. I will never ask you to do that. If you do it, that is super sweet. I really appreciate that. Please don't feel like you have to. It is not a requirement whatsoever. Not at all required. Willow promo, Willow Glaze. Stop it. But alright. I think that, yeah, so trip was good. Post-op appointment went great. I'm cleared. I'm good. I can move again. Still on the hunt for an editor. Videos and things are coming out, I swear. I promise it's gonna happen. I'm just struggling a lot, but it's gonna happen. It will happen. I promise. Yeah. I think we're ready. I think we can dive into it. More love. Ah, you guys. Okay. I think we're ready. Are we ready to play? We're ready to play. We can obviously still chit chat when we're on the gameplay screen, but I think we're ready. I think we're good. Unless, you know what? Before I move over, does anybody have any good news to share? What good news doth my chat have? What's something good going on in your guys' lives? Even if it seems small and mundane, if it made you happy, it counts. As I take a little sippy of water. Hold up. What do you mean, hold up? I can't hold up a lot. Well, I can try. I got noodle arms, but I'll try. So I'll hold up until you let me know when you're good. I have good news about some free stuff I got. Ooh, free stuff. Okay, Dragon. What you got? Share with the class. What's the good news about the free things? We like free things. Not a whole lot's free these days, but what'd you get? Neighbor had a giant oak tree taken down yesterday. Ooh, I got the tree service guys to cut me a splitting stump from the base of the tree. Whoa, that's cool. That's really cool. What are you gonna do with it? Or did you just want a tree stump? As well as free dump truck full of wood chips for landscaping. He made a huge mess. Ooh. That's super nice, actually. Like, wood chips are expensive. Like, if you go out to, like, a hardware store or a landscaping store or whatever you guys have. The stump is for chopping firewood. Ooh, very nice. That's awesome. We love free wood. Firewood. I probably should have specified now that I think about it, but you know what? It's totally fine. Yes, no, please. I want to see the firewood. That sounds super cool. I love that. I bought a Matrix of Leadership necklace. Ooh! TF1 shirt replacement was sent after they sent me the wrong product. Pre-ordered the book as I said. Oh, that's so cool! We love that. We love that. Yeah, Jada, look, yeah, I thought nothing of it, and then thought about it, and was like, oh, yeah, whoops. Jada. Anyway. So, he's ready to play a game. On that note, let's just, yeah, we're just, yeah. Yeah, okay. Should I make that a hashtag? I'd prefer you didn't, but I really can't stop you. Okay. So, as you can see, I did start playing the game, just to kind of speed along the process. Fought some of the other NPCs, lost some games, won some games. You know, I'm just hoping we win the one game that matters. At least matters the most. Dragon, that's a lot of wood chips. That is a lot of wood chips. I have footage of the wood chips. And the tree stump. That's very nice. Very, very nice. That's great. That's so much wood chips. There's so many. Okay, got distracted. Alright. Gameplay. Clip it, guys. Okay, alright, listen. Jada, I'll compromise. And I'll turn that whole bit, accidental bit, not that it was even a bit, I genuinely just said it, because I knew what I was talking about. But everybody and their mother's gonna take me out of context. I will turn that into a short. I feel like that's shorts worthy. I can edit a short pretty quick. And I intend to release shorts from some of the streams. Yeah, I'll turn it into a short. I can't guarantee when it'll come out, but I'll do it. Alright, so, let's get into this. Let's do it. Continue. Oh god, that's so loud in my ear. Okay, hold on. Okay, so. Alright. Sorry, let me get comfy. I must be comfy. Okay. This weird smiley face. I don't like it. Which I'm actually realizing, I think the blue light is a camera. And then it goes, like, that's the camera thingy, and it goes all the way over there. Which I did find out, the area over... Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I forgot to do another thing. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. Sorry. Needed to make sure I also have that extra, the B-roll or the extra footage or whatever it's called. I totally have a minor in film, guys. Okay. For reference, the pile of wood chips was taller than Willow. That's pretty tall. That's pretty tall, all things considered. Alright, so here we go. I can do this. We're gonna go fight the... Oh, wait, was he the inflatable tube guy? Is that what he was? Yeah, alright, so we're gonna go play a game of Ina with the wacky inflatable tube man. Hopefully win, and we'll see where we go from there. I hope so. I really hope so. Oh, I don't know. Shoot. I don't remember that part. Oh no, is it not on? Hold on. Can you guys not hear anything? That's concerning. Okay, hold on. Can you guys not hear it? Sound booth shenanigans. Honest to goodness. So you guys can't hear anything. Is that true? Can someone let me know if you can't hear the game? You can't? Okay. That's concerning that you can't do that. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I broke. Shoot. Well, that's weird. 'Cause I'm getting input. Hold on. Hold, please, while I try to figure this out. I love having sound issues, unless it's just really, really quiet. No. Wait. Can you guys hear anything now? Or is it still a no? Any change? Any update? Did I fix it? Did I not? I'm thinking no. Which really sucks, because I don't know how to fix it. Hold on. Alright, well, that's annoying because there is sound input. Alright, well, whoop, shoot, forgot that was still on. Forgot that was still on, my bad. What the heck did I do? Okay, is that better? Did that change anything? Any change at all? Sound? Okay, great. I don't know why it was like that, but let me make sure this is turned down a little bit. Is that volume good? Or is that too high, too low? Can you guys still hear me? Just really loud? Okay. Turn it down a little bit more. A little louder. Okay, hold on one moment. Better? Good? Too loud? Too quiet? Game too quiet. Okay, hold on. No, it's all good. It's all good. How about here? Is that better or do we need it louder still? And I'm just gonna... I think we're all on a slight delay. Yeah, that's fair. I apologize for all the tech issues tonight, everybody. That's not typically how this goes. But you know, hey, it is what it is. Was there any change, though? How are we feeling now? I have changed it. I was about to say modify, but that wasn't the word I wanted. Tested at the current volume and can play tech support further if need be. Okay, I think that's fair. Okay. I'm gonna close. Let's do Shift Tab. Okay, actually, this is good for me to read real quick. Ina is a game for two, played on a board consisting of spots and squares. Players take turns placing stones on spots with the goal of claiming as many squares as possible. Each player comes prepared with a totem representing their side and a pouch containing a deck of 8 stones. Taking turns. Each turn, a player draws a stone from the pouch and must place it on an available spot on the board. A stone can only be placed adjacent to another friendly stone. However, the very first stone can be placed anywhere on the player's half of the board. I feel like this is good for you guys as well, just to kind of get... just so you're reminded of how the game works. Ability phase. After placing a stone, a player has the option to trigger the abilities of any of their active power stones on the board. A power stone can only be activated once in the entire game and becomes deactivated afterwards. Using an ability at the right time in the game can be decisive. The goal. The goal of Ina is to claim as many squares as possible on the board before the game ends. Claimed squares are marked with a crystal piece. When both players have run out of stones, the game ends. Claiming squares. Claim squares by enclosing them with your stones. You can use the edge of the board to enclose squares as well. Okay, that's actually good to know. I didn't know that. Capture totem. If a player manages to enclose the square in front of an opponent's totem, the game ends and that player wins. Okay. Apart from black Ina stones, 5 other types of power stones exist, one for each tribe. Each of these 5 stones have a special power. Use their abilities wisely and gain the upper hand in a match. Create your unique deck by experimenting with different combinations of stones. If a match ends in a tie, unused power stones on the board count as 1 point on their respective players. If this still ends in a tie, then 1 point goes to a player for every square where they have 3 stones surrounding it. Finally, if the match is still unresolved, the black player wins. Interesting. I did not know that either, but that's good to know. All right. How are we doing volume-wise? Are we still doing okay? I mean, all we have is the music right now, so maybe we'll wait until we get dialogue. Oh, I'm nervous. Alright. Let's just do it. Sounds the same still. Same good or same bad? Like it needs to be turned up or turned down? On with the show? Okay. Let's see. Forget, what does this one do? Use power to copy an adjacent active stone's power. Fascinating. Maybe up the game volume a little bit. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, just trying to figure out what stones are gonna be the best. I have no idea what wacky inflatable tube man over there is going to have. And I'm scared to bring in too many power stones. I guess we'll do this. And we're just, you know, chat, we're gonna do our best. That's all we could really do. We're just gonna do our best. I have no clue what I'm walking into, so here we go. Okay. What's up?
How will you respond to this?
Are you mocking me? Are you mocking me?
No.
Okay, sure. So he can't move, but now he's got access to, like, all of this. So, not ideal. We'll go here. So we need to get space on this board.
You don't stand a chance.
I think the answer to this is I'm just gonna try to play honest. Do I really have any clue what I'm doing?
Hurry
No.
up. You're cheating by taking so long.
I'm not. Excuse you, I'm talking to my chat. You can hush your face. I don't know, man. I guess I'm gonna put this here.
Get ya in this.
Use power to prevent opponent from placing stones on spots in a straight axis from the service stone for one turn. So we can only go this way, or I think that way. I will... sure. Damn, I had a feeling I wasted that. Anyway, it's fine, whatever. Alright, you cut me off. That's fine. Alright, what do I want to do here? He's got a lot more access to the board, which I don't want him to have. And if I don't do something quick, he's gonna cut me off. So, I guess I'm gonna go here, select my power stone, and I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Alright, one of two things is gonna happen here. I need to protect my totem, but I could bait him and come over here to try to get him to focus over in this area and take him away from here. But if he moves here... No, if he moves here, I can't stop him. So I'm actually going to have to go right here. So he can't take my totem now. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm actually gonna end my turn. Okay, well I just won. He just pushed me into a spot that where I won. That's fascinating. Anybody else see that? Okay. That was an interesting move. You literally pushed me into a spot where you guaranteed my win. You guaranteed my win! What do you mean? Okay, let's just see what happens.
This is... you must have cheated. That's not possible.
I'm sorry you lost, but I didn't cheat.
Either is a stupid game anyway. Let's have a real fight. A fight, everyone. Champ's gonna shoot down the star.
Please, I don't want to cause any trouble. I don't think Sting or Vandor will be happy if we get into a fight.
You're afraid, ain't ya?
Oh, God. Oh, okay, well, I just... I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, he's pretty angry.
I understand you're angry. Listen, we are both heading to this auction tomorrow. You've already proven your worth. I'm sure you will be seen as the champ and fetch a higher price than me. I just got lucky playing a stupid Ina game.
Yes, that's right. You got lucky. He's going to wreck it at the auction tomorrow because he's a flailing hero.
Please,
you think the champ's gonna waste his arms on you now? It is true. We'll have the fight after the presentation tomorrow. Now be gone. I've got stuff to do. Let's go see Blow. I need to get pumped for tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Dodged a fight there. At least for now.
Yeah, no, thank the Lord. I can't believe he
Thanks for
pushed
helping
me
me
into
out,
a win.
You're welcome, Fig.
Hey, Fig, I heard you won against that Alpha Forgotling. Congratulations.
Thanks. Maybe it would have been better if I lost, though. What a day. I'm exhausted.
You can take a rest here.
I literally did not have a choice. I
The
won.
game
Like,
has gotten a real hook on me. I can't stop thinking about it.
That's great, Bishop. If a game of Ina can prevent Forgotlings from fighting each other, I guess it's well worth the time. Who knows? Keep playing, and one day you could become Grand
watch as
Master
it was a
Bishop.
scripted thing.
Grandmaster
That's
Bishop.
wild if it is.
Wouldn't that be something?
Just turn off his inflation
I've
fan.
decided this
True.
place is not for me. I want to work on a ship.
That's great, Buck.
Sure, but I don't think I'm getting out of this camp just by asking nicely. I was roaming about
That's fair.
searching for interesting
That's super fair,
trinkets,
Jada.
and one of them owls stung me. Can you believe that?
Owls stink.
Oh.
What?
They do look a bit suspicious. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. But if you are going anywhere, could you take me with you?
I'll do my best. Let's take a rest now. I've experienced enough for one day.
I'm so confused.
I have no idea what's going to happen next.
Me neither.
That's one thing I'm good at. Just playing along. Act the part.
Well, new memories. All right. Cool, cool, cool. I don't remember how to access those. It's fine.
I'll see you. We're all clear.
Oh,
Are you sure we can sneak them all into the boats?
I've planned this for years. Go on. Count the other group, and I'll meet you on Market Island later.
oh, fascinating.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, can't go that way. Oh, can I not go that way either? Okay, evidently not.
Sting, is that you? Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm so...
Nothing at all. I'm just doing nothing. I was trying to fall asleep. Yes.
Okay. Tell me the truth. What were you counting? I don't know. What were you counting?
So, you're sleeping here at the camp? What were you, counting?
I was counting. That's what I do when I can't sleep.
Then what was all that about sneaking us onto boats and getting past the owls?
All right, fine. I guess you already know too much.
What's going on?
Do you like being here at the camp, Fig?
As opposed to what? I'm a new spawn, remember?
Exactly. That's exactly it. No one gave you a choice. And so far, you've only scratched the surface of what happens at this camp.
Well, that's
It's not right to imprison
okay.
new spawns to sell them for profit.
No, thank you. Someone who understands.
Look, I'm with a group of Forgotlings from the Surface Tribe. We're against the new spawn trade and planning a rescue mission to free all of you. I'm
Yay!
heading to Market Island tonight with a full head count of those we wish to liberate.
You're not sitting on your hands, are you?
I could really use your help.
Oh no. Liberate the... Wait, is leave, like, sure.
Alright. I would like to see what else this world has to offer.
I knew it was a good idea letting you in on this. There's a boat waiting for us at the docks. He'll sail us to Market Island tonight. We have a lot of preparations for the rescue mission tomorrow. I still have a few groups left to count. You just need to sneak past the owls, and I'll meet you at the far end of the docks. The owl here at the camp is on high alert tonight, so take the back route up ahead to reach the bridge above us. I unlocked it. Go on, I'll catch up.
I don't even know what an owl... What are the owls? They don't...
Keep out of sight. I got this.
What's the owl? I don't even know what it is. Because it didn't sound like a normal owl. So confused. Oh, I can't reach that. What's an owl? I'm so lost, man. I don't know if I can get over there from here. Didn't think so. Okay. I am confusion. And I'm scared of being caught. If I can be so honest. Fig's got like 7 sprites watching over him and can provide answers. Yeah, okay. I'm very lost and confused. What owl? I'm... What's an owl? Where am I going? I don't understand. Oh! That's a okay, so it is like a legitimate... Oh god, that's scary. Where am I going? Okay, can't go that way. Okay, okay. Can they see me from here? I don't even think they can see me from here. Okay. I'm not good at stealth missions, guys. Well, okay, so the reason why I'm like, what the hell is an owl, is because the bucket guy was like, one of them stung me. And I'm like, what does that mean? What do you mean it stung you? Like a bee? Did it sting you like a bee? Or what is... I need a translation. I don't understand. Oh, it's gonna change again. Shit!
I saved you, but you could have blown my cover. Hurry, and don't get spotted this time.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to swear. As you can see, I'm not very good at stuff like this. Is there like a button for it? Okay. So this one's easy, but... Okay. What's the range? he looks down that way. He looks over that way. Down again. Weird, but okay. Wait. Where am I going? I don't get it. Where do I go? That's okay. Was I supposed to do something else? Okay, what did I miss? Okay, is that the boat? I think that's the boat. I'm so confused. Okay, he goes over there. Is there something I'm missing? I don't understand. Oh, wait, is that just the boat right there? Is that what I have to get to? That's confusing and not clear at all. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Also, it's kind of good to know that that's my health. Didn't know that before. Did anybody else see a path and I'm just bad? It could thoroughly just be me being bad. Okay, wait a minute. What's the button for... Hold on, one quick second. What's the button for... Press right trigger. Okay. Right trigger's what I want for the camera. So like there's a boat right there. I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Oh! What? Oh! Oh. I take this off? Okay, great. Alright, well, we figured it out. We got somewhere. Oh, we have a snake friend watching. Hi, snake friend. So now the game has introduced the equivalent of a cardboard box. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way. I'm gonna be so honest with you. But here we are. Oh god, now there's layers. Oh, I gotta get under another one? Okay. I like these mechanics. It's fun. It's goofy, but it's fun.
Who are you? Where's Sting?
I'm Fig. Sting asked me to meet her here.
Oh no, I hate last minute changes. How can I trust what you're saying?
It's all right, Plank. Fig here might be a new spawn, but I assure you he's quite capable. We can definitely use him for tomorrow's operation. Fig, meet Plank.
I'll do my best to help out. Nothing in this camp feels right.
I don't know about this. I'll leave it to Sylvia to decide. Now, come on now, we need to move.
Liberate the Forgotlings! Liberate the Forgotlings!
So, who is this Sylvia?
A Servus tribes member.
Our liberator she is. A true inspiration.
So much light. Who's still working at this hour?
I hope it's not going to cause us too much trouble.
They're aging the Forgotlings with no prospect of being sold.
Aging?
What?
They isolate them. Forgotlings thrive on social connections. If we're isolated, we age faster and turn into crystals.
Oh.
Crystals produced through aging go for less barrows, but are still valuable. And that's all that matters these days.
Oh, that's horrible.
Everyone's spending for themselves. Hoarding. Hono Market isn't the place it used to be.
The end of the world is drawing near. Look at the moon.
Let's not bring superstition into this.
Sylvia believes it.
What's wrong with the moon?
What is it with the moon?
What's wrong with it? I don't get it.
Ancient prophecy foretells that on the day of a full lunar eclipse, a creature will gobble up the world and cover it in darkness. There has already been sightings of an unusual creature with long black arms lurking at the falls. Ships have gone missing en route to Watchtown.
Long black arms.
Oh yeah, that thing.
It's just fairy tales, Fig. Plank, be careful. Shallow waters here.
We've arrived. I'll give you the story another time, Fig.
Yeah, I really want to hear this story. Forgotling Gulag / resource farm? I think so. Relatively, yeah.
You go on ahead. I'll be waiting here for you after the meeting.
Thanks for the ride, Plank.
Come on.
This is nerve-wracking. I don't understand what's going on.
Scrap. I forgot to tell Plank about the latest changes to the auction tomorrow. Fig, the market should be empty. Just lie low and continue to the back. Sylvia and Kath are awaiting us there. I'll catch up.
I don't like that. But okay. If you insist. Huh? What does this do? Can I not? How far back can I? Okay, that's the limit. Can I still. I appreciate the mechanics of him moving it. Okay, got it, understood, new thingy to know. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, I can't move this one. Fascinating. Can I jump over it? No. I don't see any other way I was supposed to move that, so... Sure, we'll roll with it. Oh, I see. I'm a little... I'm a little unnerved because those are crystals in there, man. Am I supposed to talk to you? No? You're definitely a character. Something's up with you, but alright, I'm gonna just keep walking. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Is this a platform? Ah, I see. Oh, does that count? I don't know if that counts, but we're just gonna go for it. Sure. Sure. That's definitely the way I was supposed to go. I don't actually know if that's true. Oh, but I'm okay. Cool. Great. Awesome. I'm so lost. But here we are. We're definitely... Can I jump up there? Okay, no. It's worth a shot. I just like this game a lot. I love all the layers, too. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I'm so lost. At least it's mostly linear. Okay, thank God.
Sting, you made it. Who's that?
This is Fig. He's a new spawn. I had to improvise.
Well, as long as he's on our side. Nice to meet you, Fig. Now follow me. She's waiting.
It's okay, we got there. I don't know what's happening, but we got there.
Huh? She was here a minute ago. Psst.
Oh. Ooh.
Sting, Kath, we don't have much time. Who's this? I explicitly told you not to deviate from our plan.
I've heard her voice somewhere.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Ma'am, Miss... Sylvia. I'm Fig.
He is not a very skilled fighter, but he is a fast learner, and he holds the record for a new spawn at the trial courses.
Very well. I'm sorry the world is welcoming you like this, Fig. It's our mission to ensure Forgotlings like you don't get exploited by greedy monsters. I'm afraid we expect tough resistance tomorrow, from both guards and owls. If you're not confident, it is better to stay out of it.
It sounds like Anne a little bit, but... Confidence? I lack experience. I don't know. I trust Sting.
I don't think I can be judged just yet. If Sting can vouch for me, I'll trust her then.
There are many ways to help. Being able to physically stand your ground is but one. The goal of our operation is to ship as many new spawns away from Pono as possible. I created a version on stage tomorrow, and meanwhile, a ship under Fan's command docks at Camp Island.
Plank has obtained the paperwork needed to sneak the new spawns out.
We've got Bonham and a few others on the ground should any problems arise.
Very good. I'm also happy to announce that we have gained a strong ally yesterday. Volaire, an old trade ship, has agreed to join our cause.
Volaire? Greyhead's ship?
Oh, I know Volaire. I arrived on board him.
So, Greyhead was your catcher. That vile new spawn trader reflects everything wrong in this world. Forgotlings like him only want to destroy. It's a sign we are nearing the hour of the beast.
Not this again.
Fig, what do you think of this Greyhead? Do you believe he saved you?
Not really, no. I'm gonna be so honest.
The lost pieces attacked me and something else too. Greyhead rescued me, but looking back, his motives were clear. I was to be sold to that Forgotling Vandal.
A keen eye and a way with words.
I hate to interrupt, but could we please confirm tomorrow's escape plan? I was thinking maybe Fig could help out.
I'd be happy to.
I see your potential, Fig, for a bigger role in future missions. Sting, take Fig with you to Volaire and confirm tomorrow's escape route.
But
Got it. By the way, he's a shooting star.
Well, he's not the only one.
Owls!
Did they spot us?
They're broadcasting on the emergency frequency.
they didn't even stop to look at us.
No, it's something else. Let me listen. Lost pieces are attacking the harbor.
We must adjourn. There are too many owls. Move ahead as planned, but be ready to act on your feet tomorrow. This could still turn in our favor.
Come on, Fig. Let's head to the Volaire. Lie low.
Just the close-up of Fig's face. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna pause because that was a lot to read and listen to. It was a lot of dialogue. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Fishing is so tedious, especially when the Switch is unresponsive. Oh, that's right. You're playing Sims right now, right? Yeah, that sounds tedious. I'm so sorry. Dragon has a point. Just saying. Dragon definitely has a point. Okay. That was a lot of information. Okay, so if Google search was correct, Rachel Messer plays Sylvia, and apparently she also played Anne. I knew I recognized her voice. I thought so. I thought. That's cool. That's really, really cool. So then I'm curious, is she also reprising her role as Anne then? Curious. Curious. Alright, hold on. Let me... Chapstick time. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's figure out where the frick frack patty whack we're going. Where do I go? Oh, well, that's not fair! What?
Oh, look at him. I hear he's Vandos.
Okay, that was scripted.
Posture. Looks like he could be Sanavi material.
Was that scripted? Was that scripted? I'm so confused.
Very nice.
Yeah. Let's look at what else we got this year. I like this spunky one.
She was pulling a gigantic rock earlier like it was nothing.
You
I'm so confused.
thought you'd vows away, did you? And today of all days, I paid a fortune for you, and this is how you repay me? You're hurting my feelings. Listen to me very carefully.
I think that was
I'll give you a
scripted, but I'm
chance
not
to
sure.
redeem yourself, my shooting star. I will call you on stage later, and I need you to dazzle and do exactly what I say, all right? Exactly what I say. Are you listening?
I'm listening. No. What is expected? What is
You
expected?
want me to do?
You're my draw of the day, you. I don't have time for this. Just do what I tell you, and we won't have to see each other again after you get sold in the auction.
Funny, I haven't seen a single owl since we arrived.
Keep a secret, can you?
No.
Last night, yeah? Lost pieces charged the harbour. The owls are still holding them at bay down by the shoreline.
That's not funny.
I swear, it's as true as my mum's hat.
But lost pieces.
Ah, never should have said anything. The owls are taking...
That doesn't seem like the alpha I know. He looks scared. I better not approach him, lest I want to get into a fight.
Alright, duly noted.
How come you are locked up?
I presume the powers that be deemed I would escape. I must admit, I cannot rule out the possibility that I might take flight when freed. However, I've had plenty opportunities to do so during the trials.
Perhaps you'll get a chance to escape later today.
Don't count on it. They're keeping me on a tight leash.
I like her voice. Can I talk to this wheel? No? Okay.
Think you'll be able to do that?
Sure, like I said, despite my size, my strength is unparalleled. I can cut through anything with consistency and precision.
That's impressive.
So good to see you.
Okay, I think it was scripted.
Knocked out by an owl last night. I don't know where Sting is.
Sting is alright. We don't have much time. We are already shipping out new spawns from the camp, and the show is starting. Just do what you're told and hang in there.
Wait.
Get on your marks.
Okay. Sure. Oh, no, I don't like this. No, no, no. This sucks.
May I have your attention, please? The auction is about to start. We have great things in store for you. I present to you this season's premier new spawns.
I don't like this. This sucks.
Before we begin, allow me to tease you with amazing capabilities from one of our own shooting stars. We have been secretly training this biped for a whole year.
A whole year?
He is strong, he is agile, cuts through water, air and stone. A born hero at your service. Fig!
Yeah!
Remember now.
Okay. What am I supposed
Watch
to
his
do?
locomotor skills as he moves across the stage, all limbs in perfect sync.
Sure.
Those limbs are quite agile.
This is literally all they want me to do.
He's almost flying. I'm getting bored. This is a disaster.
Show us something amazing.
All right, I know what you're all thinking. But how does he fare in a fight? Watch. Whether you need your stash of ferals under guard or a reliable escort on your travels, you found the one.
I'll give 50 shards for him.
100 shards. What did he just do? There was a flicker of light.
I didn't mean to do that.
Better hope I sell you after this, or else.
Enough of the circus.
What?
My dear buyers, this year's
I didn't mean to
guest
do
speaker
that.
needs no introduction. His reputation exceeds him. Greyhead, everyone.
Whoa! Gentlemen,
Traders from near and far. Some of you are here on behalf of your tribes. Some are here to get rich.
I'm so lost of what's happening.
Subject to the same illusion.
What is he talking about? Let him speak.
Our makers have created today's impeccable new spawns. Many of them caught by yours truly. There is strength to be found in each one of them. Powers our makers never had. You have been worshipping not benevolent deities, but cruel cowards.
Nonsense! What is he up to?
I'm lost.
Entering a new era. It's time to shed superstitious beliefs. The age of tribes is behind us.
Balderdash! He's crossing the line here.
Step forth today and bring home a new spawn. This new blood will mark the end of old ways. Our makers are not anticipating our return. We are all orphans.
8 balls, pencils, and bacon? What's going on over there,
Lies
Jada?
not in loyalty to lies propagated by the tribes, but in strength. Become the leaders of a new age. Take destiny into your own hands.
What is happening right now?
Words spoken by someone who takes away new spawn's rights to decide their fate. Roll the curtains.
I've seen you.
This so-called new era profits you alone. Each and every one of our fellow Forgotlings has a purpose, and that is not being locked away in cages to crystallize.
Where are the owls when you need them?
Your actions
Distracted.
are closed. The new spawns here today are the ones in luck. I have granted them the opportunity to discover their purpose. One day.
There's no time for talking. Open the other cages and bring them down to me. I need to coordinate with Plank and the others. Let's move.
Oh, so you're one of them rebels? Delighted to meet you.
Fig, good to see you too. Now let's get you out of here.
How do I do that?
Fig, change of plans. We've only got space for one more new spawn. We've lost track of the owls, so they could be returning any minute.
What?
Hurry up and bring one with you. We'll come back for the others another time.
What?
Fig, I can help your cause. I'm good at building things.
It's alright, you can leave me here. They won't be able to lock me up forever.
You're going up against Vandal. Oh, you got some courage.
Oh no! I don't want to pick.
Right now, Fig. Don't you dare open my cage. I'm gonna turn you in.
I don't like to be the one deciding this.
I don't like it either. I'm going with this guy.
Oh, you won't regret this, Fig.
What's all this noise? Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, not good.
No, do we... What?
You.
Is this boss of the show?
Fig.
Carry on, folks. This ends today. What happened? Ignore me. Carry on, folks is honestly pretty funny.
Why don't we pretend I'm not here? Or what Sylvia said.
Last pieces! Run for it!
What? It's full daylight. Impossible.
Well, I didn't want to say ignore what Sylvia said, because she's right.
Fig, let's go now.
Let's catch up some other time, shall we?
Let's go! Can I move yet? No? Okay, now I can move. Oh! Okay, well that sucks. I'm working on it!
Fig, you still here?
Where's Sylvia?
All ships have departed except Valair. The owls are picking up something huge. The lost pieces seem to follow it. We should go. Sylvia is waiting.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay, well, that way's no longer an option. I literally see Greyhead right over there. Like, I'm not dumb. Oh! Hello!
I don't want to fight you.
You should have thought about that before lying about being a new spawn. You and your band of blind zealots are a nuisance.
Lying? Ugh, I think you are mistaken.
Draw your sword.
I don't want to, man. Ow! I forget how to block. Oh god, I'm getting my butt handed to me. I don't know what I'm doing!
Get up. Lesson's not over. Tell me, what is your real name?
I've told you. You should know. You were the one who started calling me Fig.
Look, the eclipse. It's growing. It's the end.
Can you let me go, guy? Oh, alright. Oh, shoot, he's over there.
It's now or never.
I know, I'm coming! Jeez! What is that thing? No, don't take her!
Sylvia!
No, I liked her! What do I do? I don't know what to do! Oh, I did it. Oh, ew. Oh, 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 oh! Okay. It's her!
Do I know you?
It's her!
Hide and seek. Wait, where are we?
She's so cute! Wait!
Died.
No! We gotta go get her! We gotta go get Anne!
Be careful.
Ah! Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, well evidently I can't go that way. We go this way. Well, gee, that building looks a little familiar. Ooh. This is creepy, but also I'm kind of here for it. This is so fast. Anne! Oh, well that's not fair. Oh. Okay, wait, do I... No? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, this is the thing from the first game.
Don't go there.
What was that?
Oh my god, go comfort her. What
What's
is...
the matter?
I'm so
Why
confused.
are you crying?
But I just want to hold her.
You're just a Forgotling. You wouldn't understand.
Help me understand. Why are you here? Where am I?
It doesn't matter what I do. I still see the same ending before me.
What ending? Well, maybe I can do something if you'd help me understand.
Neither you nor the Fig I know will be able to help me. Father was right.
What?
Forgotlings are just things.
No.
You're all lost.
No. Honey.
I understand you feel helpless. But if I understood what has happened, I do believe I can be of help.
My fate is sealed either way. Please just free me.
I can try.
Okay.
Father needs your help. I must do what I do now. I'm sorry, Fig.
What? What?
There must be...
What? Huh? What? What just happened? Oh! Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow! I'm so confused. What is happening? Okay. Okay. Is that just reconstitute it? Yep. Okay, moving on. Ow. Little shitter. Come here. Okay, there we go. Okay. New mechanic learned. Understood. Ow. What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, handprint. Fig? Is that what that was? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Okay, sure, another achievement. We'll take it. I'm so confused. What? What happened? Yeah, that's definitely a new memory, that's for
I
sure.
don't think everyone would agree.
It all aligns with the prophecy. Did you see the moon? The shadow receded.
Wait, I'm receiving some news.
Can I move? Okay. What the hell happened?
Kono's scrambling. Damage is extensive. Markets collapsed. New spawn trade is... well, it'll take time to recover.
Kath?
Fig! You're awake!
I've been standing here this whole time.
Sylvia, are you alright?
Kath, we're delaying our return. I need to speak with Ezra first.
Sylvia, are you sure that's...
I'll be on deck if you need me.
Wait.
She's been like this since we left Bono. Anyway, you've been through a lot. Relax and make yourself at home here. Sylvia's on the bridge. I'm sure she would like to talk with you about what happened when you were ready.
Thank you, Kath.
I'm so confused. Oh, Bishop!
Fig!
Bishop, you're on one piece.
Alive and kicking. The Service Tribes members pulled us out of the chaos. What an unbelievable event we just lived through. I thought I'd never get to play Ina again.
Where's Buck?
Oh, don't worry. We're together. He's just skulking around somewhere. Got what he wanted, didn't he? Ended up right back here on Valere. Hey, when you're up for it, let me know. I'd love to get a match in before you go off saving the world again. I don't think others here are as passionate about the game as we are.
All right, Bishop.
Sure, we'll play a board game. Yeah, I did see that. There is definitely something climbing up and down the pipe there. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm lost. I'm confused. I have no freaking clue what the heck's going on. So let's just play a game of Ina. Why not? Let's just start the match. There's a lot to unpack there, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm at such a loss. I don't even care if I lose this game. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know what just happened. I genuinely have zero clue what just happened. Do not have the slightest inkling. Okay, if I go here, no. If I go here, if I go here. I have no idea what's happening anymore. Not a clue. My brain is just... I don't know what happened. So confused, and I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna win this game or not, so... I won. It's fine. Cool. Well, that was interesting. Oh, checking in. How are we doing volume-wise? Is the game volume okay? We can hear everything. We're all good. I think we fixed it. Yes, no, maybe so. Dialogue has sounded fine, music sounding fine, you guys can still hear me, all is right and well in the world. Okay, well, it's not, but at least in this present moment. Game volume seems good. Okay, great. Glad to hear we fixed that.
How you holding up? I'm really sorry I couldn't get you out of the market. There was no time.
Leave me alone.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Can't you see? I'm all broken. I can't do anything anymore.
I'm sorry you're going through this.
How's anyone supposed to find me useful with a broken tip?
There are so many ways to matter. I'm sure Sylvia could use someone sharp like you, tip or no tip.
Please, just stop.
How do you comfort someone who can't fix what's broken? Hey, Buck!
Mr. Fig.
Buck, it's good to see you again.
The pleasure's all mine. We were wondering where you'd run off to this morning when we woke up back at the camp.
Things got complicated faster than I'd hoped. But here we are, back on the same ship where we all first met.
Oh, a lot of it's been flying right over my head, to be honest. I'm just glad to be back aboard for Lair. Poor fellow's in need of a good scrubbing after being stuck under that naughty greyhead.
I'm sure you'll have him shining in no time. It's good to have you here, Buck.
Good to have you here too, Mr. Fig.
Yay! Friends! Random spotlight, okay. Seeing if there's anything else I'm missing. No, I'm not. Good lord. There's so much happening right now. Okay, hi. Oh.
I didn't ask for any of this. No.
She's here too.
You were fortunate Greyhead chose to leave you behind.
Fortunate?
Give it a chance. Greyhead judges Forgotlings by their usefulness. That's not trust. It's survival.
And you're any different?
Fig.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
We're done here. Maybe the doll here will be more useful to you.
Hey.
Fascinating.
Don't mind her. Forgotlings can change, but it takes time. Anyone who survived what she has would need it.
Wasn't she with Greyhead? What is she doing here?
He left her behind. I offered her another path. Anyway, I never got to thank you for saving me.
You don't have to. You would have done the same.
What happened yesterday, it changes everything. We're headed to Agora. I need to consult my godmother, Ezra. Where are my manners? How are you feeling, Fig?
I'm holding together, all things considered.
What happened in there? What was it?
I don't know. It wasn't the beast. When it took me, I saw a girl.
A girl?
I'm not even sure if it was real. She was crying. Right? But she knew. Or thought she did.
And?
She was torn, like she wanted to reach out and push me away at the same time.
The caretaker?
Caretaker?
Forget it. I'm rambling. We'll be arriving at Agora soon. Rest for a bit, Fig. We'll talk again when my mind is clearer.
Yeah, if you could, that would be great. I would love some answers, because, oh my lord, what? I imagine rather a lot goes over Buck's head with a piece of shit. I mean, yeah. Can I talk to him? Yeah, I can talk to him. What's up, dude?
Oh, and here I thought I'd gotten too old for another adventure.
Funny. I was thinking the opposite. Feels like I've packed a lifetime worth of trouble into being a new spawn.
I like you. Folair's the name. I believe we haven't had a proper hello until now.
We haven't. I'm Fig. It's good to finally meet you properly.
I can feel it. You know, a wave of change rolling in. Oh, today, the ocean feels young again.
I don't know who voices Volaire, but GG, like, not the right, it's not the compliment I wanted to give. I'm so tired, you guys. Genuinely fantastic voice work. Phenomenal voice work. 10 out of 10. Really, really good. Alright, well, let's make sure we talk to everybody. Who are you?
Ahoy there. Kato at your service.
Just getting my bearings.
Best way to map things out. You're the new spawn, Greyhead snatched up, right? Risky spot, too. Near the falls, reefs all around, tricky waters.
Sounds about right. So you're the one plotting our course?
Been sticking with old Volaire through thick and thin. He's a little worse for wear these days, but I'll help anyone steer straight, so long as it keeps Volaire flying a few more years.
You're good, friend Kato.
Agora Mountains, birthplace of the Forgotling tribes. Though, don't expect much of a welcome. The council's been gone for years.
The council?
The Council of Chiefs. The tribes used to gather there every year, trading stories, building alliances. All that stopped after, well, after things changed.
What happened?
I can tell you how the mountains curve and where the rivers flow. But the stories, best ask someone who's walked those paths. I don't stray far from Volaire. Wouldn't last a day out there, but I'm happy enough to listen to the adventurers who do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best finish charting our course. Pirates about these days wouldn't want to drift into their nets.
Thanks, Kato. I'll definitely come bother you again. I want to learn everything I can about this world.
Anytime, traveler. Anytime.
Well, Karto seems cool. Chill guy. Oh, she's up there. I mean, we'll chat. Why not? She feels like chatting with me.
You. What do you want? You won. Greyhead is gone.
Just wanted to say, no hard feelings.
Well, I should hope not. We did rescue you from certain death. Remember?
And sewed me off to a new spawn camp.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't realize you preferred being torn to lost pieces.
Look, maybe we just got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
You're a new spawn. What do you know? What's the worst pain you've ever felt?
The silence. They're like, yeah, okay, that's fair. You got me there. Okay, I guess we'll go rest because, dear God, my brain is scrambled. Sure. Talked to everybody. We need to look at those memories. Loading screen. Agora Mountain, sacred pilgrimage site. Ooh, so pretty. Very dusty, very sandy.
I won't be away for long.
Do you need help with anything?
I'm alright. Ezra's my godmother. It's been so long. I wonder if she'll even recognize me. If I'm right, I'll find her at the top of the mountain.
You're trekking all the way up?
There's an elevator, don't worry. Just stay in town and rest up. We didn't finish our conversation earlier, but I need to speak with Ezra first. Before we take another step forward, I need answers only she can give.
All right. Take your time. I'll be here when you get back.
I'll try my best.
Well,
See you soon,
don't jinx it, dude. Please, for the love of God, don't jinx it. We like money. Money's great. Oh, okay, I see. We'll talk to Valere, why not?
I hope you enjoyed the trip.
I did, thank you. Have you been here before?
I remember when the flags danced in the wind and ships lined the horizon as far as the eye could see. You wouldn't believe the crowds back then.
Well, that's a far cry from what we are seeing now.
Oh, times change. Yes, they do.
You all right? Need me to tighten a few screws?
Oh, just the weight of years, my friend. And my rudder's grumbling again.
He seems chill. Okay. Wow, okay, that was a lot. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, Dragon. I need to, like... Oh, goodness, I need to stretch. I need to sit up and walk away for a minute because that was so much. Wow, goodness gracious. That was a lot to deal with. Whew. Yeah, I'd say this is a good time. Let's take a quick break. We'll break for a minute or two. Please feel free to get up and stretch. Use a washroom if you need to. Grab some water, grab a snack. Hug a snake, hug your pets. Whatever you need to do. Let's just take a break and we shall reconvene momentarily. So we'll be right back in about 2-3-ish minutes. See you in a sec. And we are back. No, Dragon, you did not miss anything at all. I got up to stretch a little bit, respond to some messages, and ended up raiding my little Easter candy stash. My grandmother brought me some chocolate before I left. Whoops, hold on a minute. What broke? There we go. And I lost my train of thought because I had to fix a thing. But yeah, my grandmother brought me some sweets. Do I need the sweets? No, but, here we are. And it's like, I want to get rid of them before I start eating healthy. And what better way to get rid of them than to eat them or give them away? And unfortunately, I have no one to give them to. So here I am, about to stuff my face with chocolate. So, if you hear me crunching, that's why. I'm eating chocolate. Well, welcome back, Jada. We're happy to have you. You came back with dinner. I came back with chocolate that I shouldn't be having. But honestly, I just needed to walk away from the game for a minute because a lot of what just happened was so overwhelming. And my silly, tired little brain can't handle it right now. French fries and chocolate? No, I just have chocolate. Although some good seasoned French fries do sound pretty good. I will not lie. But no, I just have chocolate. Just chocolate. It's not my ideal choice in chocolate, but it's chocolate nonetheless. Oh, you have French fries. My bad. Sorry, this chocolate might be old. I just smeared it across my desk. That really sucks. Hold on, please. That really sucks. Hold on. That was super duper not ideal. But here we are. Not ideal at all. Okay. How am I gonna fix this? Because I would really prefer to not have chocolate embedded in my desk mat. This is, interesting. And this is either gonna make it worse or make it better. Or it's gonna be completely neutral. I guess that works too. So apparently the frogs are not hungry, they're just kicking up a ruckus. Interesting. What kind of ruckus? Is it a fun ruckus? A loud ruckus? An annoying ruckus? Sorry, I'm enjoying a Lindor truffle. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me catch up on chat and stop gorging myself on chocolate. You got something very interesting from Jack in the Box, you say? How interesting. Dragon, that's certainly one way to look at that. Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream milkshake. That's interesting. They were jumping all over the enclosure, a behavior not all that usual for them, except for Michigan J. Frog. Oh, okay, wait, is Michigan J. Frog, is like Michigan Jumping Frog? Is that a species name, or is that the name of your frog? I need this clarification. It tastes really good, TBH? Well, that's good. It always sucks when you try to, like, you think, like, whatever new item on a menu or something, and you're like, oh, that's typically something I like. I really want to try it, because I'll more than likely like it. And then it turns out, like, you try it, and you're like, oh, this is not at all what I thought it was going to be, and that's very, very upsetting. So I'm very glad it worked out for you. I'm about to shove a whole packet of M&Ms in my face. Give me a second. This was a bad idea. This was a real bad idea. There were so many M&Ms, guys. Okay. Okay, that's the name of one of your frogs. Got it. Okay. I am learning so many things tonight. I was not aware of this. Insert Optimus throwing the M&M's truck. True. So true, Jada. Alright, last piece of chocolate. And it's one of my favorites. I'm not a really big candy chocolate person, but if you throw a York peppermint patty at me, you've sold me. I will love me a good peppermint patty. Now, admittedly, I prefer my homemade ones. They're significantly better. Because, I mean, anything homemade is typically better. But it's all good. Alright, hold on. Okay, let me make sure I've removed the chocolate from my hands before I touch my controller again. Mint Glacier Stangles them. Are those the cookies that you were telling me about? Because I am very deeply interested in trying one of those. I would very much like to try one. Okay. I have drank water. I have stretched. I've gotten a little snickety snack. I'm about to put on chapstick, because, good lord, it is dry, and I am suffering and talking a lot. Jada, I wouldn't say no. And if you did that, I would probably do the same with some of my baked goods. Okay. Let's get back to the game. The gamma. I will say, chat, I think tonight might be a shorter stream night. Purely just because I'm not all with it. So we'll maybe go... You would? Yeah, of course I would, Jada. Are you kidding me? I enjoy baking, and you can't just send me sweets and then me not reciprocate. That's not how that works. That's... No. That's not how I operate. It is not how I run the show here. Okay, hold on. Let me also just make sure I am all caught up on messages. Oh, that frog dragon. I was like thinking about it for a minute and I was like, do I Google this? But no, you sent it to me. Got it. Understood. I did not know his name was Michigan J. Frog. That's so fascinating to me. Okay. I used to be with it, then they changed what it was. What I was with was no longer it, and what's it now seems scary and weird to me. Yes. I didn't... Yes, sure, I agree. 100%. Okay, well, let's explore. What can I do? What can't I do? Can I go in here? No? Okay. Should I be doing this? Am I supposed to be leaping across buildings? Maybe hold on. Maybe I just walk around first? Oh, hey, Buck.
No one is here, Fig. What are we doing here?
We'll be leaving soon, Buck. Find anything interesting?
Oh, plenty. Looked like they left in a hurry. Belongings everywhere. We're not heading into another mess, right, Fig? You know I'm not built for trouble.
Not if I can help it, Buck.
Good.
Okay. I'm somebody who has to explore all of the things. And I'm kind of realizing in the other area I probably missed a lot. But, ooh.
Who are you?
My name is Fig. What are we hiding from?
Danger, of course. Are you the Sanavi reinforcement?
Sanavi? No. I'm not with them. Just looking around while waiting for a friend who went up the mountain.
Up the mountain? Your friend isn't very bright, is she? The bandits have taken over everything. All our excavations are on hold. Oh. They're vandalizing priceless treasures. Lyra says the Sanavi are sending Forgotlings. I had hoped you were one of them. There's nothing we can do but wait. And don't tell the others I'm hiding here.
Don't tell.
You're new here, aren't you? I'm Loretta, the official emissary of the Videra tribe. Palmer represents the service, Clavius the Ophero, and...
Lyra, from the Sanavi?
Right! But she shouldn't think the Sanavi are any better than us, just because they come riding in to save the day. I'm the one who always wins in a game of Ina. We Videra are far superior in intellect.
I guess at the end of the day, you need to survive in order to play.
You underestimate the power of our man-given intellect, Mr. Fig. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll return to my strategic retreat.
Alright then. I could play her in Ina. Do I really feel like it? Fine, I better do it.
You're an Ina player?
Well, I'm just starting out. Go easy.
It'll happen to you. What? Sure, Dragon.
That's all the stones you have.
Sure.
Here, take this from me.
to Grandpa Simpson Dragon, you are not that old.
Stone wisely
Yeah.
during a game, and I guarantee you'll win.
Buck's not designed for combat. Sure. High stakes, high stakes. I'll probably lose, but it's fine. Alright, cool. I guess I'm going first. We'll just start the match, I guess. I don't frickin' know. Her totem's fancy. Sure. I don't know why I'm putting that there. I'm really just playing blind at this point. I'm just gonna see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was all that? Huh? I don't get this game. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Okay, so she can go here, 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 and over there. This stone can go here, here, back there, which I don't really care about. This stone can go here, here, or here, and none of us are getting these, which is fine. So I guess I need to create a situation in which sure, I don't know, man. I'm still figuring this game out. If I win, cool. If not, I don't know, man. I don't really care. Sure. Alright, yeah, what's this gonna do? Did you just give me a square? You just gave me a square. Okay. Alright, hypothetically. If I block here and here, I better just take the guarantee, because she's not getting anything unless she focuses over here. Sure, I'm just gonna take the guarantee. Alright, take two. What is happening? Okay. Sure. Bro, I don't heckin' know. She can't steal my totem. I'm just gonna go here. It's my last stone. Cool, I won.
I enjoyed that, Fig. Oh, got you thinking, didn't I? Tell you what, why don't you have another power stone? It's a service stone, so don't expect too much from it, but it's better than playing with blanks. Now, seek out Lyra and beat her up with the Videra stone I gave you earlier.
Sure. Okay, did I? I'm so... my brain. My cat is crying for french fries. Well, give him a... Well, don't give him a french fry, but give him a french fry! Did you just get sorried? Oh, I was about to say that you would have been able to close your totem and get another crystal. Yeah... Well, actually, I don't remember if I could have or not. Okay. That's nice, actually, that he has to, like, crawl up in the sand. I appreciate that so much. Good job, devs. It's the simple things. Okay. So I've explored the bottom layer. I don't think this was gonna get me anywhere, but we'll check it out. Have to explore all the things. Not sure what that is. Oh, she's up there. I'm taking the extremely hard route when I could just go up the pathway.
What?
Nothing.
He's coming for me, you know.
You mean Greyhead?
You wouldn't understand. He has everything planned, unlike everyone else.
I'm sorry he decided to leave you.
Oh, please. I know Forgotlings like you. Just another wanderer drifting without aim. There's no deeper purpose, and there's no purpose in talking with you.
Maybe you're right. I'm still figuring things out. But maybe Greyhead isn't everything you think he is either. You should be grateful to Sylvia. I might not know what I'm doing, but she sure does. Maybe some wounds aren't ready to heal.
I can play her in Ina? Why? You know what? I'm gonna leave you be. You do you. Money. Okay, I'm just making sure I got everything. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, wait, hold on. No, okay. Okay, we tried. I saw the rope. I will check it out. I'm just curious to see if I missed anything. Okay, so Delilah was up there. Okay, no, I've been this way. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. Hi. Almost missed that. Too late, I give him 3 little pieces. Do not the fries. He gets 3 little pieces and that's it. No more french fries for kitty cat. Okay, I can't get up that over that way yet. Wait, that's not true. Hold on a minute. Or maybe it is true and I don't remember. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. We weren't done over here. Okay, I see Bishop over there. Okay, cool. What's this? Okay, more difficult way to get... Okay. This place is cool. Oh, okay, didn't realize. Alright, that's fine.
We were just talking about you. Or rather, I was talking about you.
Hello, Bishop.
Nice to meet you, Fig. I'm Clavius, emissary of the Pharaoh tribe. I've heard of your deeds. Indeed, you'd be of use to us.
How so?
We're the ones running the show behind the scenes, bringing order to the chaos. Pharaoh's in your pocket. Listen, a Pharaoh invention, you know.
That's fair, Jada. That's super fair.
Well, the tribe could use capable limbs like yours. Protect our assets. In time, only one tribe will remain. Everyone united under the Pharaoh.
I'd love to visit the Pharaoh tribe one day.
That wasn't an invitation. Becoming a Pharaoh is no small feat. Frankly, I doubt they'd even let you into Watchtown. We only accept the most capable Forgotlings. Forgotlings like me. But hey, if you follow me around and do what I say, I might be able to put in a good word for you.
Thanks, but I don't plan to stick around too long.
Typical new spawns. Never seeing the bigger picture.
You know, Jaden, you can't... Jada, you can't rule out the possibility.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fig. I'm a bad judge of character. He seemed genuinely interested in Ina. Talked about how lonely it was after the Karas emissary left. Used to humiliate them in every match.
It's all right, Bishop.
Yeah, that's not your fault, dude. Oh, I see. Okay. Here we go. Haha! Glowy thing. Money. Ah. No! I just wanted to get up there. Alright, you know what? Fine. Take the other way, which was probably just this way. Well, maybe not. I don't know. How the heck do I get over there? Maybe I do need to go out. Okay, yeah, I do need to go up that way. Okay, great. Oh, okay, very confusing. Wait, but huh? No! I'm so confused. Okay, it is one, okay. I am so confused. Almost all cats are either sweet idiots or horrible trash goblins. Or gremlins, excuse me. Both work, true. A few somehow manage to be both. Yeah, Boomy, I definitely get the vibe, is both. He's so smart for a nefarious purpose, but so dumb because I offer something he doesn't want and immediately goes back to... so sorry. That snuck up on me. Oh, that didn't feel great. Same thing he didn't want. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like cat. That definitely sounds like cat. Bless, thank you. I'm sorry, that was probably so loud in the microphone. No! I knew I undershot it. Tragic. Alright, we try again. Hup, hup, hup. Oh, I thought we weren't gonna make it. So, wait. Is it the building that I want? Or do I want to get up there? I don't know what I'm going for here. Okay, well that evidently was not the correct answer. Can I just, maybe instead of swinging on it, can I just climb up here? Aha! Okay, great. Willow sneeze. Yeah, that was a powerful one. I'm so sorry, chat. Yeah, it's undershooting a jump like 3 times in a row sucks. Hello. Oh, yeah, that makes my life easier. Hi, am I supposed to be on this side? Hold on, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm just making sure I know where I'm going. Do I go this way?
Fig?
Oh.
Yes, that's me. And you are?
Good gracious. The elevator's broken and Sylvia, that stubborn Forgotling, decided to climb up the mountain.
That was her plan all along. What's wrong?
Can't you see? The bandits took over the mountain a week ago. There's a lot of them. Sylvia told me all about you. The shooting star and none other than the Beastborn.
The Beastborn?
Oh, typical Sylvia to leave you in the dark. I suppose she's got a lot on her mind.
What do you mean?
I'll leave her to explain that. Right now, we have bigger problems. She told me you're smart and handy with a sword. Please go after her and make sure she's alright. For all we know, they could already be captive. We can't wait for the Sanavi reinforcement.
You just gave me a lot to think about, but there's no time to waste.
There should be a passage above the rubble. That's your way in. I'm Palmer, by the way. Agora emissary from the Service Tribe. Please be careful of yourself.
Thanks, Palmer. Stay safe. I'll find her.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back real quick and talk to those other people because I thought that was the way I was supposed to go. Not the way I was supposed to go. Hey, what's up?
And who are you?
My name is Vic. I'm a new spawn. Or was. Depends on how long that label sticks.
Okay, Fig, new spawn. Haven't seen you around here before, but stay sharp. My kin will be here soon to clear out the bandits and fix the elevator. We'll have plenty to do once the cavalry arrives, but for now, enjoy your break.
Who are you?
Forgive her. Not all of us Sanavi look down on new spawns.
You mean Lyra? No offense taken.
I wish we'd get the Dunes project up and running again. There's an abandoned outpost out there in the sands, but I need the green light to drive out.
What's out there?
Exactly that. The unknown. Secrets buried under the sand. The thrill of uncharted lands. If only Chief Terror would leave the fools alone instead of digging into those walls.
Why would your chief want to dig into a wall?
Riches, of course. Like everyone else these days, Feros is probably all he thinks about. The mines are supposed to be filled with crystals, but who knows? Maybe there's a whole other world beyond the fall.
So what's stopping the expedition?
Funds, my friend. If only we could shift some pharaohs back into exploration, mapping the dunes could change everything. If you ever get rich, consider a generous donation to the Sanavi, huh?
So, I'm just gonna point something out real quick. It's not bad. I just find this interesting because Forgotten Anne was, and you know, I could be wrong, but from memory, Forgotten Anne was completely two-dimensional. Everything was 2D, other than the platforming, of course. That, well, it was 2D, but like layered so you can move in between them, giving it a 3D effect. And all of our backgrounds are 2D. So everything in Forgotten Anne, well, save the train. There were a couple of cutscenes where 3D was used. But primarily, Forgotten Anne was 2D. The direction the developers went with this game, I find very interesting, because the biggest change that they made was that characters are 3D now. But it's not every character. Fig is 2D. This truck is 2D. A lot of the other characters are not two-dimensional. This is, unless I'm wrong, I'm not like an animation professional by any means. I don't know. I'm not a professional. Maybe I'm wrong. But like, these characters, I'm fairly certain are 3D, or they're just rendered differently. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, am I wrong? Are they 3D? Are they not 3D? I think they're 3D. Okay, sorry. I just went on a little tangent. Let me catch up with chat. You ever have that happen in a game where you just keep missing over and over, but as you're missing, you're aware you're doing it and keep doing it? Yes. All the time, Jada. All the time. It's so frustrating. That's Grandpa's old farm tractor. Yeah. Yeah. I saw it more as a dune buggy, to be honest with you. But I see it. I see what you mean. Wrong. Oh, don't worry about grammatics. I don't care. But they were all of them deceived, for another dimension was made. They could be 2D layered in a way to look 3D. That's also true. I don't know if I like the direction they went for it. None of the designs or characters are, like, bad. I think I prefer the 2D. The 2D that they used in Forgotten Anne. But, I don't know. We'll keep playing. I'm having a great time still. I'm just like, huh. It's very different. Is that for the bag on the floor, or is that... Okay. I'm just curious what's in here. Okay. Okay. And, like, a lot of the characters... And maybe this is the time period of whenever this is... Wherever this game fits in with the timeline, like, we have some characters who are one thing. Like, Fig is a posing doll. Buck is a bucket. Bishop is a bishop. But then we've got these characters that are, like, amalgamations. Like, I don't know what Palma is. I think she's supposed to be the glove, but she's got this whole other getup. And then Lyra, way over here. Hold on. We're getting there. Okay, and like her... She feels like an amalgamation of stuff, but she's also, like, clothed. It's like the Forgotlings in this game, like, are how do I describe this? It's not that the Forgotlings and Forgotten Anne weren't, like, they were sentient, they were civilized, they, like, it feels different here, where it's like they're wearing clothes, they're adding things onto themselves. Like, I don't think they're all just singular pieces, like, they're amalgamations of forgotten items. And I just think that's interesting. Is it more of an aesthetic preference on your part? I think so. If someone were to ask me, hey, do you prefer 2D or 3D animation? My answer is gonna be 2D. I prefer 2D animation, and that's not to say that 3D animation is bad. It's not bad. And there's a lot of pros with 3D that, you know, 2D sometimes doesn't have. Like, they're both just different styles. I just think so far with this game compared to Forgotten Anne, I think I like the art style choices more in Forgotten Anne than I do in Forgotlings. But that's just my opinion so far. I don't know really still what's going on in this game for me to make a solid conclusion. But the opinion right now is like, I think Forgotten Anne has an art style I'm more aligned with than this game. But that's just a preference thing. I grew up in the 2D animation world, and when things started to shift to 3D, I don't know. It's not that it was a bad shift. It was just like, that's what everything is now, it feels like. Not everything, but like a vast majority of the industry is all 3D. And I'm talking mostly with like film, animated movies, because the animation is probably like, I don't know, is animation a genre? I don't think it's a genre, but it's like a type. I really love animation, and I don't know, I grew up in the world of 2D. I love 2D animation. Yeah, I think I always think back to, sorry, let me catch up on chat. Maybe they were slapped together from a collection of similar themed Forgotlings that formed a gestalt, but before rather. Yeah, maybe, that's possible. 2D is just a forgotten gem. From a more cynical standpoint, 3D is cheaper in the eyes of producers, and that is why they used it. People are also stuck in the mindset of 2D being for kids as well. Which, yeah, I definitely see that. It's, you know, those people are wrong, but I remember in college, I got invited to, we had a movie theater at our, well, movie theater in quotations, at my university when I was still in school. We had a movie theater. And as odd as it is, because I want to work in the entertainment industry, I don't really watch a whole lot of movies, which is probably a detriment. But I just don't. I just feel like what's being produced nowadays is just not my speed, not my era, and just, I don't know, we could get into that debate and talk about it all night. But, I don't know. Here, I'm gonna pause this really quick while we have this conversation. Let me tell this story. So one of the RAs in my building was like, hey, me and a couple other people in the building, in our residence hall, I lived on campus, are gonna go see Mary Poppins 2. This was around when the sequel to Mary Poppins came out with, Is it Emily Blunt who played Mary Poppins? I think it was Emily. I could be wrong. But it was the Mary Poppins film that had Lin-Manuel Miranda. I think it was Emily Blunt. I'm probably wrong about that. I don't even know why her name popped up in my head. But, I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll go. Why not? Went to go see it. I wasn't particularly close to these people, but I was like, you know what? I should probably get out. I've never actually been in the movie theater. I'll go. Sure, why not? Whatever. So the movie's playing, and we're about, 50% of the way into it. In the movie, there is this scene, if anyone's familiar with the classic Mary Poppins, they go into the chalk drawing, and everything is 2D. You get the famous song Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and that's all 2D animation. Similar scene occurs in the second Mary Poppins film. The minute they enter the chalk drawings, or whatever they hop into, I don't remember if it was a chalk drawing or not, but point being, whenever they enter this alternative realm, the very first character that pops up is this, carriage coach dog. The second this character popped up on screen and greeted Mary Poppins, I started crying. I flat out just started tearing up, choking back sobs, because I didn't want these people that I went with to this movie, to see me crying, because the explanation for me crying was gonna be so dumb. I didn't know these people very well. I, just came on a whim, and if I'm not, I'm probably going to butcher this information, but Disney, when they made the sequel, yes, there is a Mary Poppins sequel. There was a lot of controversy around it when it came out for completely valid reasons. And I'll be honest with you, it's good. It's nowhere near, of course, the original, because it's the original. It's nostalgia. It's Dick Van Dyke and Julia Roberts. You can't top that. You can't do it. But throwing Lin-Manuel Miranda in there is a pretty good way to get close, because it's Lin-Manuel Miranda. But point being, I just started crying because they put 2D animation, good 2D animation that was so reminiscent of the original film into the sequel. And it just hit me so hard that, that style of animation, that classic Disney, the heart and the soul and the artistry that went into those films back then, it just kind of hit me that, it's gone. At least from Disney. Because Disney's never going to go back. I would be genuinely shocked if Disney went back to that, but they never will. My God, if any of you have seen the Moana live-action trailer, it looks horrendous. And I feel bad because, the actors, the voice actors in that film, I know love that movie. And they loved doing it. They loved performing it. Again, another piece of incredible work from Lin-Manuel Miranda. It just sucks what Disney is doing, but that's a whole other problem. I was just so moved and shaken up by seeing 2D animation again, which is something I hadn't seen since I was a kid, that it just shook me. And this is the information I was trying to bring up earlier and got sidetracked, is because Disney didn't have the 2D animators anymore. There's no one who knew how to do it. No one knows how to do it anymore over at Disney. Or not that they don't know how to do it, but it's, I guess at the time, whatever team they had that was working on the film, they needed a 2D animator. So they called somebody. They got somebody, I think, all the way from Japan. They had to get 2D animators from Japan to do the 2D animation for them because they couldn't do it. Or, maybe it was a budget thing. I don't really know. Actually, I want to look this up really quick. Hold on. 2D. Who did the 2D animation in Mary Poppins Returns? Okay, maybe I'm wrong, and that was a rumor I heard. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I get accurate information. Recording saved. I wasn't done recording. But honestly, I am exhausted. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Well, just hang on. Disney hit Mary Poppins Returns not only successfully revisited the iconic look of the 1964 classic, it also brought back old-fashioned pencil-on-paper 2D animation to a Disney feature production. For a 17-minute sequence in the movie, Emily Blunt's Mary Poppins, okay, I was right, Lin-Manuel Miranda's Jack, and the children Annabelle and John enter a 2D animated world of a painting to meet dancing penguins, puffed-up hummingbirds, and stage the show-stopping song and dance number, A Cover Is Not the Book, a really good number, by the way. Former Pixar story artist Jim Capobianco, I probably butchered that name, supervised the animation sequence for director Rob Marshall and entrusted the work to Pasadena-based Duncan Studio, one of a very few animation houses producing paper-drawn 2D animation in the CG age. Duncan assembled a crew that included 14 animators, 50 cleanup artists, and about a dozen ink and paint people. All the animation and cleanup was done on paper. Even when work from artists abroad had to be done digitally, it was printed to paper for cleanup. Final pencil drawings were scanned into Toon Boom for ink and paint, and rough compositing in Adobe After Effects. Final compositing was done in Nuke. Get out of here, ad. I'm reading. With Visual Effects House Frame Store doing final touch-ups and color tweaks. The big challenge was trying to put that crew together almost overnight, he says. Finding enough animators with 2D paper experience who were available required using a few animators from Europe and bringing in a couple of artists from Brazil. For most, the chance to work on a sequel to Mary Poppins was a big draw. Okay. I don't know where I heard that original rumor from, but it was wrong. I apologize, and I'm glad I fact-checked myself. But yeah, I'm just glad that they did include it in the film, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, sorry, that was a whole tangent, but okay. I also don't know why my recording stopped. Okay, sorry. Chat. Let me catch up on chat. Aside from Iron Lung or FNAF 2, most movies I've been watching in theaters have been animated. Yeah. We need to bring back all rotoscope films like Heavy Metal or hand-drawn anime like Redline. Spider-Verse proves just how heckin' gorgeous 2D and 3D can look too. That's super true. I will say, combining the two, like Spider-Verse, the Puss in Boots movie was actually really good. The second one, the animation style. I'm kind of glad in a way that we have kind of reached this harmonious standpoint with 2D and 3D. But I do miss 2D so much, which is why I want my show to be in 2D. Furthermore, y'all see Transformers 1 3D animation in that movie is beautiful too. Yeah, Last Wish mentioned. Last Wish is really good. And so is Transformers 1, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, Spider-Verse, Transformers 1. They are all super good films. If you haven't seen them, go see them. And if you're heckin' curious, go see Mary Poppins Returns. Listen, you throw Lin-Manuel Miranda into any project, the music's gonna be good. It's gonna be good music. So, but yeah, Mary Poppins Returns has a lot of nostalgia. Get a tissue box. I cried multiple times. The first time being when the 2D animation popped up, but there will be more tears. Especially if you're like an OG Mary Poppins like exposed kid. It's just yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry, rant over. Yeah, what Jada said. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. I don't know. Good lord, we've been going for 3 hours now. I will be perfectly honest with you guys. I am crashing. Well, let's at least get to a new save point, and then we'll go from there. We'll see how we feel. Because I would also just love sleep. Sleep sounds phenomenal. Okay, well, there's our save point. I don't know. I feel like this is a good place to start, to stop. I feel bad to cut stream like an hour short. Well, 50 minutes short at this point, because I had to go on a tangent about Mary Poppins 2. Willow's hard drive is chugging. Can you hear it? Wait, you guys can't hear my PC, can you? Or are you talking about my brain being the hard drive? Because that's also true. But now you've got me curious. Nap time for Willow? Yeah. Oh my gosh, please. I want to crash so hard. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we... I'm so sorry, everybody, to kind of cut it a little bit shorter than normal. But we can chat for a little bit, and then we'll save here. We'll stop here. Let me close out the game. We'll head over to just chatting for now. No, I mean you. Okay, thank goodness. I was so worried you guys could hear my PC. I was like, why did nobody say anything? Why am I only finding out about this now? Okay. Okay, no, that's good, because sometimes she do be chugging. She sometimes does, I can hear her, but I am at least grateful you guys can't. But yeah, no, my personal internal hard drive. What the hell is that noise? Is that my neighbor? Well, that was fascinating. I hope you guys didn't hear that, but it sounded like a massive power drill. Anyway, okay. I got jump scared by noises. I can't hear any of Willow's computer sounds over my own laptop wheezing. Oh no. No, someone would have said something for sure. Okay, thank goodness gracious. Whew, alright, that's good. Pardon. But yeah, what a good night. I'm also so overwhelmed by this game. I have zero clue what's going on. Like, overwhelmed in a good way. I'm not, like, this game, I've been so excited for this game. I have no idea what to expect from it. It's been fun so far. Yeah, I am just blown away by what the heck is happening. I can't wrap my head around it. I'm so excited to get further into the game to figure out what the heck is going on. No, none of us heard your neighbors getting horribly demonetized. Demonetized? Okay, I did read that right. Okay. But yeah, I can't wait to figure out what the heck's going on in the game. I can't wait to get to know more of these characters. I can't wait to figure out what the heck is going on with Anne. Like, what is happening? What the heck is the beast thing? Is this still a prequel or a sequel? I don't know. I'm still very lost and confused. Oh, hey, Harper. Low-key forgot you said you were streaming, my dearest. I got distracted. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. My brain is not firing on all cylinders tonight anyway as well. We are actually just kind of chit-chatting a little bit to close out the evening because my brain can't do it. My brain can't do it. Also, there have been a lot of things happening in the game, and I am just overwhelmed in a good way. But wow, there's so many things happening. And then we were getting on a tangent about game design, and then character design, and then somehow, some way, we ended up talking about the sequel to Mary Poppins. Harper, I have no idea if you've seen it, but, every once in a while, some of the musical numbers kind of pop up in my head. Because, I mean, they were written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, so, I mean, you're not gonna not get them stuck in your head if you've seen the movie. Yeah, brain fog not helping either, because I'm just... Yes. You didn't know there was a sequel? Yeah, there's a sequel. Yeah, I'm glad that there's been educating on both sides of, there's been a lot of education going around in the Paracosum tonight. I have informed you all that there is a sequel to Mary Poppins, starring Emily Blunt and Lin-Manuel Miranda. And I've learned a lot of things tonight, too. Like the name of the Warner Brothers frog. We're just passing around information. But yes, Harper, there is a sequel. I mean, look, nothing's ever gonna compare to the original. You can't top Dick Van Dyke and Julia Roberts, right? Yeah, I'm right. Apparently Cracker Barrel... Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. My brain just short-circuited. Quick question, game-related. Fire away, Jada, as I process the fact that Cracker Barrel apparently sells Pokemon cards? When the heck did that start? What do you mean Cracker Barrel sells Pokemon cards, Harper? When? Why? This is so much new information. Cracker Barrel sells them. Hold on a minute. Am I about to pull up the Cracker Barrel website? Do they have a storefront? I need to... So, okay. I don't know, to get in on the market. Okay. Clarifying question, and I'm just gonna pose it out loud. It's not directed to anybody. Are they like the scam packs, or are they actually sealed product? Like, it's official product? Or is it like those scammy looking packages where you can't see the cards, but you get like 20 of them in a package, and it's like mystery Pokemon cards. Because if they're like the weird, probably resale scammy ones, then, you know, I guess that makes sense. If it's legitimate product, huh? What? The Pokemon card sales were meant to prop up failing golf tee board game sales. Hey now, I own one of those golf tee board game sales, and there's an official name to it, and I can't remember what it is. But those things are fun, even though I'm bad at them. No actual packs from what I could see. That's crazy. Jank pack. You love jank packs, Mackenzie? They scare me. Nah, the jank packs scare me, but you know what? Power to you if you like the jank packs. Okay, Jada, so in my sims, each sim has 3 traits, 2 likes and 1 dislike. I'm gonna list them and you pick what your traits would be. 1 primary like, most like you, secondary like and dislike. Okay, sure, throw it my way, man. I asked because making Willow as a sim sounds so cute. Aww. That is cute. I'm game for that. Yeah, I shall await your, the message. Pokemon hunting Sunday. You have a certain membership I would love to utilize. Me? Membership to... Okay, we'll talk about it. I have no idea what you're referring to, and maybe that's just the brain fog. But yes, I'm very excited for Pokemon card hunting on Sunday, even though I have already spent so much money on cards on vacation. But I gotta complete them sets, man. I gots to complete them sets. Oh, my Costco membership. Yeah, we can, yes, you can use my membership. I will go with you. We will get in and we can use my membership. Of course they sell Pokemon cards. You only go there when you're on a road trip. Keeps the kids quiet for bitch. I mean, you're not wrong, Mackenzie. I just wasn't aware Cracker Barrel had Pokemon cards. I haven't been in a Cracker Barrel in a really long time. But honestly, if this is a relatively new thing for Cracker Barrel, that makes so much sense. I mean, it doesn't, but it does, because from what I've been informed of by my absolutely incredible, amazing friends in Canada, the Pokemon Company basically, like, bought a massive building to print more cards. So they're tackling... Like, we're gonna get more cards, so there's gonna be more supply to meet demand, which is huge, because then we'll finally get to see Pokemon cards back on shelves again after Prismatic Delusions, taking away the ability to get accessible, cheap cards, for, like, almost, God, when did Prismatic Evolutions come out? Has it been a couple years now? Prismatic Delusions release date. Okay, January of last year. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's card hunters or card collectors in chat other than myself and Harper. But yeah, there was a set that came out last year that had such high demand because it was a set based around the evolutions. And scalpers are such a massive issue right now that it got so bad that for like more than a year now, you could not get Pokemon cards from like your general store. 'Cause you used to be able to get them at like a Walmart or a Target or just apparently a Cracker Barrel. But since that set came out, you could not do that. So it made getting cards completely inaccessible for a vast majority of people who actually want the cards. 'Cause like kids aren't gonna Like, and I mean, yes, I was upset, but I'm an adult who can go drive themselves to a card store or a card show, and like, and I can pay for Pokemon cards with my own money. So like, yes, it sucks, but I have a little bit more freedom. For kids who are trying to collect and just want to enjoy the game, whether it's the card game or, you know, they just want to collect or actually learn to play the TCG, like, it sucks for them because like now they can't play unless, or get cards unless like they are aware of those stores, but then it's dependent on whether or not their parents are gonna drive them or buy them, or like, you know, it sucks. But things are changing, which is great. We're going to see a lot more cards now, which is huge. So, you know, we have a win. I have a half-sleeve project tomorrow that I will be close to. What? My tournament deck is worth about $52. Ooh, Mackenzie, that's cool. I assume you mean Magic the Gathering. I'm not a Magic the Gathering person, but I think anybody who does collect those cards, I mean, that's cool. Magic, I personally don't think would ever be able to get into Magic, but that's super cool though, Mackenzie. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm like jumping everywhere with chat. So the traits: cute, fun, geeky, spooky, studious, and tasty. Tasty? Okay, okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Jada, what was my assignment again? I'm supposed to like pick a primary one, a secondary one, and a dislike? Is that my objective? Oh, okay, so pick the trait most like you, the runner-up trait, and the one you dislike out of them. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. I will catch up on chat, I promise. I need to, like, answer this question. Okay, so cute, fun, geeky, spooky, studious, and tasty. I feel like I need context for the tasty trait, but I'm scared to ask, so I'm actually gonna not. I don't want context. I'm just scared. I'm gonna go with geeky being my primary trait, fun being my secondary trait. And then I'm torn between spooky and tasty being my dislike trait. You know what? Let's go tasty. I don't want to be tasty. That doesn't... No, thank you. No, thank you. There's your answer. Geeky number 1. Fun my runner-up. Tasty's my dislike. I have no clue how the Sims work. I have a half sleeve. Okay, I'm very confused about this half sleeve project. Now you and Lou go in, I scuttle over to Best Buy and fight 20-year-old men. You don't speak about my prismatic wife like that. Honey, sweetie, I love you. Harper, please know I love you so much. It is crazy that you want to collect this set. And I completely understand why. I just wish the pull rates were better. I'm so sorry that the pull rates are horrible. I want you to pursue your passions and follow your dreams. But this set is not going to be kind to you. And I don't want you to waste so much money hoping for a god pack, when the odds of a god pack in any set are extremely low. I believe in you. Darling, please know I believe in you so much, and I love you dearly. I don't want to hold an intervention. Are you proposing to drive out the scalpers by flooding the market with legit cards? That's more or less what's happening, yes. At least from what I've been made aware of. We're still waiting on a proper ghost-type evolution, but I know the stone that is needed to get it. I would love to see more evolutions, Dragon. I'm gonna be so honest. I would love to see more evolutions. The problem is I'm 95% sure we are never going to see a new evolution, purely because fan artists have made too many of them. And that's nothing against the fan artists. Fan artists are supposed to make art. That's literally their job, and I support them endlessly. The problem Pokemon Company has, though, is because there are so many, like, fan arts of different evolutions that they haven't made a type for yet. It's the waters are too muddy for them to try to design a new evolution. For someone in the art community or the Pokemon community who has drawn evolution art to kind of see a new design and go, hey, wait a minute, that looks like mine. So I honestly would be more shocked if we actually did end up getting a new evolution. The only way I see them introducing a new evolution is if it's like a mega, or if it's for a brand new type to the game, which I also don't think they're ever going to make a new type unless they release like 2 brand new types at once, because we have currently 18 different Pokemon types, and I don't think they're gonna want to go back to an odd number. It's a whole debate we could have about that. Yeah, we support our local game stores anyway, but hey man, sometimes you just need to go pick up like a $40 ETB because the finances are tight. I also agree you should support card stores, but not if they're way overpriced. Yeah, no, Harper, you raise a good point. Like, and that's my point too, is like, yes, you should support your card store, but support your card store if they're cool and have good prices. Otherwise, like, yeah, the most accessible option to obtain Pokemon cards is to go to your local store, like a Walmart or a Target, to get your cards. It's just the best way to do it. My roommate worked at GameStop and they put a limit on sales. The manager didn't want them to, but they basically gave a middle finger. Yeah, I mean, that's what it came down to. And it sucks. But, like, it makes sense because you're trying to be fair to everybody to make sure everyone gets cards that they want. But, I mean, dear Lord, I'm trying to master set, Black Bolt and White Flare, and it took months for me to even see any Black Bolt or White Flare product on shelves at card stores. Because it was so hard to find. I traveled 2 hours away from my local city to a tourist city, and they had a card store there, and that's where I found my first Black Bolt White Flare products. And those were limited too. And it was only one option, because that's all that was left. It was so hard to be a collector for a while, but things are starting to turn around, and I'm very grateful. And the scalpers just open up card shops. Yeah, it's hard. Tasty is basically like, you're a foodie. Oh, I thought it was based on attraction. In that case, make my dislike spooky then. My original interpretation of tasty was like, you're a snack. And I'm like, no, thank you. You could pull a god pack at any time, Harper. You could, but oh, jeez, Harper, you haven't even pulled an illustrated rare? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I know you're aware. I'm sorry. I don't mean to berate you. I love you. I don't like to see you disappointed. It's a very pretty set. I just wish it had better pull rates. I just wish it treated people kinder. I will not stop you if you want to master set it. I just wish it was nicer to you, honey. I know. my luck is really bad too, Harper. I understand. Ghost type evolution stone is a prick. Oh, dragon! That flew right over my head and I went on a whole other side tangent, but that makes a lot of sense. Now I want Eevee that's water ground typed. Water ground is a good type combo. Just very weak to grass. Don't put a Leafeon in front of it. Willow goes on an actual Pokemon journey. We will! This channel will be playing Pokemon at some point. It's gonna happen. I love Pokemon. Yeah, I know, Harper. My luck's really bad, too. I would love to pull a God Pack for Black Bolt White Flare. I doubt it's gonna happen. I wholeheartedly believe I am not going to pull any of the SIRs or the extremely expensive Reshiram, Zekrom, and the 2 Victinis I need. I need both of them. And for whatever reason, the Black Bolt Victini is like $30 to $40 more expensive than the White Flare one. And they're over $400. You're a snack, Willow 2026. No. Yeah, that's another good quote, I'll be honest with you. The out of context. At some point, I predict there's just gonna be a really bad compilation out there someday. Anyway. But then you suddenly get stupid luck. It's always possible. That's the problem. Is that the possibility is always there, so you're enticed to keep getting packs. Ascended Heroes God Pack, 800 Pikachu. There's an $800 Pikachu card? Wait, you're getting on me about Prismatic and not that I'm doing a Pikachu collection? Okay, listen. Those are probably 2 the most egregious collections you could run right now. I do feel like, however, that the likelihood... No, I take that back now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, master setting Prismatic Evolutions, well, it depends on what you want to consider a master set. Look, Harper, I love you. You have a very tough road ahead of you, is the whole point. Here you go, Willow. Take this yellow Zaprat and go fill out every entry in this 6,947-page zoology journal. Technically, not to push up my glasses and go, actually, but, 1,028. We have 1,028 Pokemon. I'm so telling my mom about this tasty exchange. She's gonna get a kick out of it because she loves this game too. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I misinterpreted the trait tasty. What was I supposed to think? And this is why I play jank. Valid. Very valid, Mackenzie. I'm not grandmastering Prismatic, I'm just master setting, so at least one of each card, not including the SIRs. Okay. Okay. In that case, then yeah, the Pikachu collection is significantly harder, purely because there's so many old cards for Pikachu, and you can easily pick up any of the Evolution SIRs at a show or a store if they have it. Like, that's definitely more doable. Yeah, I truly wholeheartedly wish you the best of luck on the Pikachu one. I will help you where I can. We have the friend list for a reason. But yeah, that's the purpose of the giant Excel sheet, is to support each other in our collections, as insane as they may be. You give it time, they'll be adding more. Yeah. This is why I don't collect cards. The only collection I have is Beanie Boo Dragons. That's oddly specific, but I'm so here for it. That's fair. They don't have to be worth anything. I don't collect Pokemon cards because they're worth something. I collect, and not to say that you were like accusing me of such. That's not what you were doing. I collect Pokemon cards because I love Pokemon. I've been a long-time Pokemon fan. And I stopped collecting cards for a very long time. I stopped collecting for 15 years. Got back into it, and it's been a really fun hobby. It's an expensive hobby, but a hobby that's really fun nonetheless. And then I dragged Harper and my other friends into it, so I'm no longer alone. I'm collecting these silly little pretty pieces of cardboard. And that's also part of like the other reason why I do it, is like the artists who make the cards, and now that like illustrated cards exist, because back when I was a kid, illustrated cards did not, I mean, yes, cards existed, but like these full art cards and these illustrated cards and these special illustration rares, those did not exist when I was growing up collecting these cards. And like, it's a good time to, you know, if Pokemon's something you really enjoy, now is not a bad time to get back into it. Especially now that, like, demand is gonna be met. Or at least, you know, we hope supply is going to meet demand. So, Pokemon's going to become, I hope, again, seriously, fingers crossed, Pokemon's about to become a lot more accessible. And it's just great. I'm really kind of happy to be back into it. It's been a lot of fun. Check your Discord, Willow. There's an image of your Zaprat. I will do that. That's super fair, Mackenzie, and honestly, super smart. I sent you my favorite on Discord. Also, definitely not accusing. No. I knew you weren't, Jada. I'm so sorry. No. I knew you weren't. It's all good. I'm very curious to see what you guys have sent me. Hey, Omsamax, what's up? We're actually, strangely, we're actually in the process of wrapping up, but that was 40 minutes ago. We've just been chit-chatting about Pokemon cards and other things. I'm very excited to go hunting on Sunday. Love getting to spend more money on pretty cardboard. Love that. Oh, I missed. I was trying to throw away that piece of chocolate. Ugh. I gotta get up. Fix my mistake. Okay. Ugh. Props to people who are dedicated to the hobby and not scamming people out of hundreds of dollars to be. Yeah. Yep. 100%, Jada. YouTube did a wonderful thing and never notified me of the stream. Well, thanks a lot, YouTube. What the heck? Oh well, it's fine. It's no worries, Omsmax. No worries at all. I'm also at the point where I prefer the standard style cards. They stand out more. That's fair. Everyone has their preferences. Totally get it. Totally understand. Yeah, so our wrapping up took 40 minutes, but it's okay. Here we are. But what a nice way to round out today. I appreciate you all hanging out with me. Thanks for coming back on over to the Paracosum to hang out and play some more Forgotlings with me. It's been a blast. It was fun chatting with y'all about... Honestly, we really just talked about a bunch of nostalgia today. We talked about 2D animation. We talked about Pokemon. We had some really good conversations. Chatting is easier to do with brain fog. That shouldn't make sense, but it's so true. It's so true. I don't understand. But hey, you know what? We don't always have to understand. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I had a blast. Next week, I believe we will be jumping back over into the realm of Fire Emblem. It's gonna be a good time. And I hope you all have an incredible, amazing weekend. And I will see you all next Friday for more shenanigans. But until then, I wish you all the very best. Get some well-deserved rest. I wish for all of the productivities, all of the relaxations, and all of the good things for you all. Stay safe and stay creative. Words. I'm gonna go crash. Stay creative. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.